What's up, peeps? So, as we all know, Warzone 2.0 lacks movement, right? You can't run away while plating. You can't cancel your reload once the magazine is out. There are plenty of things that prevent that. So, how do you win those 1v4, 1v3 gunfights when you really don't have that extra support? When it's only you and you got a full team on your booty? What do you do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you guys easy tips that you can follow that'll help you get those dubs. Let's jump right into this video. And as well, special shout out to my newest members who give me a huge extra support to the channel. And you can become one for as low as 99 cents a month. Link is in the description. So this is the first one I got for you guys. This was a true 1v3, all right? And it wasn't like one person came in and then the second came in and then 10 seconds later the other one come in. This was a 1v3. Everybody came running at me. So how do you win this gunfight? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. So as you guys can see here, I had just captured a stronghold, so I've got a constant UAV, and I notice here there are 3 enemies. I already knew they were here, and that's why I had pushed them. So I know there are 3 enemies, right? I'm just going to try to get an angle, anything like that. The first thing that you want to do when you're in a 1v3, especially in this game, is you want to put as much damage as you can into one of the enemies so that they're either back off, right, and played up, or whenever they push you, you can knock them down really quick. Because remember, having that super fast ETK, that is where that allows you to help it, right? It's pretty important there because a couple of shots will put a lot of damage into the enemies. And remember, a lot of the times, whenever you put those first couple of shots into the enemies, they're usually going to back up and play it up. So here you guys can see there, I put a couple of shots in this guy, right? And as you guys saw there, that caused that only 2 of them pushed. There was 3 of them all together, but the first shots that I put on the guy right here, you guys will see, I'm gonna manage able to put the shots right here. So I put shots right there, only 2 shots, but with this gun, broke his armor. Go back up, try to get another angle in case the other guy's peeking. Remember, you also want to move from different positions so the enemy thinks there's more than one player. So I broke one, they start pushing in, try to catch somebody off with the Molotov. I do get some armor hits. As you guys can see, I turn around and there's going to be multiple of them coming in. So we got 1. We got 2. Now, this is why I love gas grenades. What I'm going to do right here is I am going to split the enemies. I'm going to throw a gas grenade right here to prevent anybody pushing to my left-hand side and allowing me only to focus on my right-hand side. You guys are going to see that I'm going to do it right here. They both split off. So this is why I throw a gas grenade on the left-hand side. Now I know that I've got a couple seconds on the left-hand side cover, right? Both of them cannot push me because through the gas, they start cuffing, they can't run away. So I got the first guy, drop shot. As you guys can see there was a quick shots because I hit him with the Molotov, or it might have been that dude that I hit in the first place. So quick couple shots, take him down. I go ahead now, the next guy, and he's still gas. Again, gas grenades are amazing when you're trying to do these 1v2, 1v3s. They are amazing because they really disable enemies. And then that's going to be an easy pick right there. I mean, the guy only has, he's only got hip fire. Now, something very important that you guys will see me do. Now, because of the lack of movement, right, that you can't play it up while running and you can't do a lot of the things, whenever I know there's an extra guy, right? Even if I didn't know there was an extra guy, if I did not hear that team wipe, I mean, if I only down 2 people and I know there is a possibility of another one, the #1 movement you can do after you kill those first dudes, it's run. Don't even try to look for the next guy. Don't even try to play it up. Don't even try to reload. Run. That is the first thing you want to do because you cannot do anything. You can't run while plating. You can't run while reloading and then cancel. You cannot. So the #1 thing you want to do is the second. I mean, you guys will see right here. I down the enemy. The second I down him, I wasn't even getting shot at. I didn't know where the 3rd person was. And boom, I'm already running away. The guy manages to get only a couple of shots off me. And I managed to run away here. Now, here I did try to reload. Unfortunately, I picked up the ammo from the gun as you guys saw. So I didn't get enough time to reload. I would have reloaded into the other room. So what I would have done right here is when I would have ran, what you want to do here is you want to reload right now since you already opened the door, and then maybe hide around the corner or try to go over here as you're reloading and then recontest. I didn't have time to do that. So the guy was pushing me again. I go ahead and I finished. I only had 6 shots and I fucking managed to get 4 shots in the dude and they melee him twice. But as you guys can see there, super, super important. I mean, the second that you down that second enemy, you just want to run away because that is going to be the only play that you have to re-engage that gunfight. That's going to be the only play. You have to run away, hide in a little corner, and make sure you can reload and play it up. Because again, gone are the days where you can run while plating, reload while plating, and do all this. So not reload while plating, but running away and then reload a little bit quicker, steaming. Gone are those days. So remember, you knock those enemies, even though if you're not sure, boom, run away. The next of the gameplay here is I'm going to be showing you guys a solo quads here. Again, I did have a team at the beginning, but they didn't land with me. So eventually, essentially, and then they quit because they all died. So this was a solo quads game that I won with 21 kills. And you guys will see the kind of plays that I do, because obviously all of my gunfights, I was by myself. So as you guys saw here, I confirmed to do it at the top. So I know he's going to have teammates coming. Once I start hearing that they're around me, as you guys can see, you're gonna see right here that I see that other dude, and I try to get as many shots as I can on the dude. Now here, I've got a pretty good advantage point. If you're doing again, 1v3s, 1v2s, everything like that, your biggest advantage is going to be the height, right? If you have the high ground, that is going to be where you get that advantage. Now, from a 1v4, I kill the first guy on the top. That's going to be a 1v3. I kill that guy on the stairs, and just like that, it's going to be a 1v2. And now, I have the vantage point here, right? There's no need for me, again, to do anything. Now, I down the next guy. He's almost lit up, and now I know there's only one guy left. So now that I know there's only one guy left, I can go ahead and push in. As you guys can see, I see that dude through the window. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this dude right here. But then I see two dudes, and I'm like, okay, oh my god, that means there are multiple teams here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, kill that first guy, move to the second one. Again, switch weapons. Remember, switching weapons is faster than reloading. That quote definitely applies to this game right here. Switch to my weapon, and there was only one more. Boom, managed to get that kill, and just like that, 5 kills right off the rip. Another dude came in here, and he was dead as hell. So remember, super important, switching to your weapon is a lot faster than reloading, especially when you're in these gunfights. That is something very, very important that you must do. Next up, I did pop a UAV, and as you guys can see here, I know there's only 2 on the ground. I saw the res on the top, so I know there's only 2 on the ground, even though I have 3 on the radar. I go ahead, beam the first dude, get that confirmed kill, and now I know it's only a 1v1 on the ground, right? And the other dude is going to be on the high, barely dropping in. So I know it's a pretty easy push right here. I see that he's on the top. Again, I don't really want to over contest this or anything like that, because remember, when that dude's got high ground, if you're solos, you don't have that squad to back you up, right? In case that you die or anything like that, I mean, that's it. You're dead. So as you guys can see there, instead of rushing him, I seek for another angle, move to the right-hand side, and I was managed to beam the guy off the roof. So just remember, you got to be a little bit more precautious when you're pushing enemies and anything like that, because again, you won't have that squad for support. Now, throughout the rest of the game, I had a couple solo kills, so I won't really show you what I did here, but I did push a stronghold here. So I know there's a stronghold here, and I know they've got UAV, and I know I've got them on bounty. So at least I know where they are. And again, as you guys saw there, I didn't try to go for the bounty. Like, I didn't directly go for them. Remember, high ground, high ground, high ground. You want to also, corners are really, really important, like this hallways, because here, even though, let's say 4 of them come at the same time, their friends or anything like that may block the view on them. So I want to be in a position where I can maybe knock one down and boom, go up. As you guys can see there, I missed my knife. I don't aggressively go for it, right? I reload on the doorsteps, anything like that. Then I can go for my confirmed kill. I kill him, and as you guys can see there, again, boom, go up to the top. Don't stay down there looting, try to find where the rest of the enemies are. No, boom, you kill one dude. That means now you're in a 1v3. And again, boom, go back to my position. That's, again, super important. As you guys can see, the most important thing is whenever you down that enemy, retreat to your safeguard position, and you get that. As you guys can see there, I'm not really going for that confirm, right? Super important here as well. I killed him. I look to my right as soon as I down him to make sure that his teammates not following him. Again, super, super important. You guys can see right here, boom. I down him, and I move. Just in case anybody's about to shoot me, you don't know, because again, you're in a solo. Again, I shoot him a little bit, only a little bit. Not a full confirm, because again, the enemy could be coming towards you. I go back up, make sure there's nobody here, boom. And there, as you guys saw there was another dude down there. So if I would have stayed down there trying to hit my shots and loot him, I would have been dead. So again, super important. Boom, 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 shoot him a little bit, go back up, make sure nobody's chasing you, go back down. As you guys can see there, got my confirmed kill. Now it's a 1v2 from a 1v4, super easy. Go upstairs, he's not going to push me. I know that. I can plate freely, reload, and I'm back to 3 plates. Now here, I try to break some glass here to try to, you know, just throw him off a little bit, maybe think that I'm going outside or anything like that. And he did. I broke the glass, and the dude just came running up the stairs. He probably thought I had dropped out or anything like that. Boom, get that free easy kill. And again, now it's a 1v1, but I'm not super confident, right? I don't go in and push that. Again, back up, close the door, make sure you fully played up, right? Take no unnecessary risk here. There's only a 1v1. I go ahead and reload my gun. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now that I know it's a 1v1, I'm going to go ahead and try to take the extra route. Make sure he's not camping in a little corner like a little bitch. Again, and he wasn't in this situation here. And again, chicken doors left and right. As you guys can see there, he also was crouch walking. Boom. Get that easy kill right there. Nice little jump shot with my Vel 46. And I managed to get the kill. And again, he did have self-res. But as you guys can see there, nice team wipe right here. Easy 1v4. Again, remember, every time you're about to get a kill, you move that shit. I was hyped up. Yes, sir. Let's go to the next one. Now here in this next scenario, I was trying to be a little bit aggressive, right? I had 13 kills, 51 people left. I am solo quads, but so I was like, you know, let me try to be a little bit aggressive here. Nothing really too special here. I just went on top of a rooftop. I try to hold some people coming off to the zone. I had a pretty good sniper. I can hit my shots, right? So it's a pretty safe play here. Broke place on that, dude. So again, I'm just gonna be here at the top picking off. And again, I'm playing a solo versus quads here, so no need to be super aggressive on this, right? Remember, even if you push and you get caught in the zone, there's other people are shooting at you. You gotta remember, you got no cover, right? So right here, there's really no need for me to be super aggressive, right? Go exactly into the zone, anything like that. Just trying to get a couple kills off here. This guy was being a little annoying, you know, shooting me on the top. And I think my other dude escaped there. So again, that's going to be an easy kill right there. The guy's going to be at the bottom. Now, I do jump right over here. So I'm checking, right? Making sure there's nobody else going to get him. And I do think I jump for him. Because I think he wasn't. No, I don't actually. I do play it safe here. I could have jumped for him, but as you guys can see there, I did manage to play a little bit safe there and just backed up a little bit and make sure I got the kill. I'm pretty sure he's going to come right outside this door. Yeah, and there we go. We see him on that hand side. So again, just played it safe a little bit there, backed up a little bit, managed to get that one shot, one kill, and try to get a couple guys, but I do see the gas incoming, and I don't really want to get caught up. So maybe if I get one, but I don't. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my truck and get the hell out of there. Now here I'm going to be doing the same thing. I went back into the zone and again, just holding off people that are coming. I mean, there is really nothing, you know, smart, super hard about this, right? It's just a little smart play. Again, there's no need to be pushing enemies. There's only 13 people left, right? I got 17 kills, so I could secure this solo dub, right? I know there's one other person here. There's one right there. Managed to get that headshot, but only 3 plays broken on that dude. So I know there's 2 players. I'm trying to catch that guy that's going to be coming out through the zone, but he didn't. So I try to get this guy right here. Unfortunately, missed a couple of my shots. I had to hit that one, miss it, and this is what you don't want to do. This is a little mistake on my part. That I missed those shots. You guys can see now I'm running through the gas. I'm lucky that I'd say 1v1, right? He's a little far away, anything like that. I do manage to hit my shots a little bit there with the SMG. Was a little bit far range, and I was like, oh my god, that was pretty close. Because again, if that guy were to be alive, the guy that I didn't kill, he would have got me there. So it was a little bit of a risky play. I should have rotated a lot earlier. Again, when you're solo quads, you really want to rotate early because you don't have that, hey, yo, help me out, teammates. You know, I've got people over here. Help me out, help me out. And I'm just going to fast forward this to the final circle here. I do just hide a little bit here. I got my UAV popping, so I know there's going to be 3 people up there, and I see that solo player. Now, something I'm going to be doing here when you are playing solo quads or anything like that. Now, this guy was a clear kill, right? So I want to go ahead and kill it. But most of the times here, you want to help the other people that are solo. So for example, here there are 5 people left now, including me. That's 4, and there's 3 teams. That means that and I see there's people up here, so it's a 3v1v1. Now, I see that guy, I shot him, and then that's when I thought, okay, no, don't kill that dude. So I stopped shooting at that other dude, and now I'm going to try and help him, right? Because the imminent danger, as you guys can see, that guy to the right was shooting those guys to the top. If I had confirmed that dude, it would have been a 1v3, right? So my eyes, I'm like, okay, that's not what I want. You know, I want to make sure that I take the dudes on the top and I take away as many as I can before. So I managed to get that other dude. Now that I know a bunch of them are down and confirmed, I go ahead and confirm that dude. Now I can move to the next one, to the other dude. And as you guys can see here, it's going to be a 1v2 situation here. Managed to knock that dude down and almost got the confirm there. I don't know if I got it. And yes, I did. And that's going to be a 1v1 situation. And I think, and there we go. He was on the top. Last dude there. Easy kill right there. Get those 2 snipes off. Super hyped up, ladies and gentlemen. And that is how you play 1v3s, 1v4s. Just remember, super important. Every time you get 1 or 2 kills, boom, run away from there. Make sure you reload, play it up, because that is going to be super important. Every time, run away. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it for me. Let me know if you guys did enjoy or learn anything. Peace out, and I'll see you all next one.